Hey everyone, this is Purvis back for day 4 of the 100 Days of Making Comics, and what we're starting with today is my outline. First, I did come up with a title for the story. It's called Silverwool. I don't want to give too much of an explanation on that, but I really want to get into the main outline of my story. And these are just some of my notes that I had here, and a lot of what I just wrote down was just basic of like the snowflake method when it comes to like outlining and summary. And one of the things I had down mainly was for Lucina. I didn't really get into the specifics for the sentence summary, but I got into how it's just about a huntress in training trying to protect her secret of having red hair, and she's fighting alongside her mother to avoid the witch hunt. And the big thing is with me, like, I really want this to be a mother and daughter story, but like the way I'm setting it up so far, I'm separating them in the beginning so that Lucina can go into her trials and like get the practice that she needs to be a huntress, as well as trying to delve into Giselle being retired and what led into that big thing. Okay, let's start off with my paragraph summary. This is basically based off like the snowflake method that I've been using, and both rough drafts are pretty similar, but just want to get down to the gist of it, of how Lucina wants to be a huntress, and Giselle doesn't want her to go into train to be a huntress since that she had retired years ago, but she really doesn't go into like extreme detail why she had retired from becoming a huntress. But I think I'm gonna like go into that a little bit later down the line of the story. But you know, Lucina's just like, no, I'm just gonna go be this huntress. I'm tired of being treated like a witch, you know, an outsider. Like, this is her big goal so that she can gain that respect from the other villagers. But as the story continues, all you see is that Lucina's going to figure out that, you know, once they see like the hunters troop, like my kind of like police force of like my story that like hunts down beasts and witches, when they find out that her hair is red, you know, once she goes to the trials, they're like, oh, we got a witch within our facility, like we gotta kill her, like she's going to be dangerous, you know, we can't have that on our hands, we can't have like this dangerous creature, at least in their case, like in their, just like anywhere near them. And so I'm trying to really like make sure that, to see if like witches are either like a boogeyman folktale or really like a danger in the story. But other than that, once she's sentenced to death by the hunters troop, she's going to leave, I think, like a castle facility, whatever I like set this area into, and now she's on the run from the hunters troop, and now she's trying to reunite with her mom. And honestly, I think this is like a good place to start with the story, because I still really want this mother and daughter dynamic just like with them together throughout the whole story. I know they're going to be separated for a little bit, but I'm trying to like have this at about like 6 issues of a comic, and along with these 6 issues, I'm gonna try to bring them together somehow, make these conflicts and these plot points mixed together. But honestly, that's like the gist of like my outline, and I hope you like this video. Come back tomorrow where I go on to the next thing, whether it's drawing some scenery, getting some more writing done, or whatever comes next. Still haven't figured that out yet, but again, you know, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys later.